Well, we are so lucky here to share some of our favorite recipes that maybe you can incorporate into your holiday season hosting. Our executive producer, Lorena, is here. We have a lot of food recipes. We need to wash it down.
Oh, absolutely. I love our family recipe show. It's so much fun. I love that each of us get to bring something that's, important to us and our families. And so I decided to do a cocktail that's very, very traditional in Puerto Rico. It's a Puerto Rican eggnog, or you can call it a coconut eggnog. That we make every holiday season. So
I love that. So something that's very important to your heritage, your family, because everybody has their own different traditions that make our holiday season unique. So I love that this could potentially be a new tradition for someone to start.
And it's super easy.
Super easy. So speaking of knowing where to start, what do we start with?
So you're gonna need 1 can of each. This is so simple. Do a can of condensed milk, which is that first one right here.
Let's do the condensed milk. I'm just passing to you.
That's fine. And you're just gonna pour the whole thing inside your saucepan.
And what kind of heat are we cooking on?
Very
medium?
light to
low
medium.
Heat.
Because we don't want it to boil, we just want it to simmer.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for. So when you get that little simmer, then you'll remove it, but we'll get to that part. So once we put 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, then we need the evaporated milk.
Okay.
Which is 1 can of that
starting with the milks.
Starting with the milks. And you can already see that it's heating up a little bit. We'll stir it in.
I love easy recipes that are just a can of this, a can of that.
Exactly. And this can be made a couple hours before your guests come, or even 3 days prior. It's really up to your time frame. And it's super, super simple. And then we have coconut milk.
Okay. So here's where the coconut flavor comes in.
Yes. And you can pour that completely in. And again, it's just mixing along. And then cream of coconut. Super important that you have the cream of coconut so you get that flavor. Again, this is heavy coconut egg rum.
Look at that.
Eggnog, excuse me. And so you have to be ready. It does come out thick usually, which is fine. Oops.
Ooh, that's what's fun about the holidays is making a mess.
Oh yeah.
And for someone that wants to make it, do you have any tips of maybe where to find these? What aisle maybe of your local markets?
You want to go to the Hispanic food aisle.
Okay.
Is usually where you're gonna find it. Although you'll find evaporated milk.
Right.
And condensed
sometimes
milk.
in
You use it in the baking area.
Yep.
But if you're looking for cream of coconut, those type of things, you're probably gonna find it better in the aisle where the Hispanic foods are.
Okay.
All right. And so then we have all of our cans in there. And so now we're gonna keep stirring this
until it's smooth.
And we need to add 2 sticks of whole cinnamon sticks. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so. What we're gonna do is infuse all these flavors. That's what we're doing right now. We're just making it infused.
All right, let's pop those in.
Yep.
2 cinnamon sticks.
All right, and then you're going to take 2 tablespoons of vanilla.
Ooh, 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
All right,
so we have our milks going, our cinnamon's in there. It's getting a little bubbly, but not really. Just letting a little simmer happen. And then, So Jackie's gonna go ahead and put it. Oh, that's okay.
Spill it.
I like vanilla.
I actually do as well.
And then 1/2 of nutmeg.
Okay. I'm just gonna unscrew that right off.
This is the traditional. Some people don't care for nutmeg and they'll put cinnamon instead, or they'll add ginger. It's up to you. There's no, it's whatever your flavor profile is. But this is made traditionally all holiday seasons.
I love that. And what are some typical Puerto Rican dishes around the holidays that you would serve this cocktail with? What's some of your favorites?
So pasteles, which is, think of a tamale. You know how a tamale is, right? But in Puerto Rico, it's kind of the same version, but it's used with a banana leaf, and it's that's what's wrapped instead of the husk. It's a banana leaf. It's heated up a little differently. That is very traditional in Puerto Rico and all around.
And a lot of families will take their own spin on what's the filling. So does your family have a specific?
No, very traditional. Okay. Very traditional. We do the meats, the pork. Another dish is pernil, which is like pork shoulder roasted.
Yeah.
So that's really what we do more than turkey. I mean, we have the turkey, but pork is where it's at. And you can think about what's available on the island, which coconut is always on the island, so that was easy to take.
And pork does pair well with a lot of those citrus flavors, which does with the coconut. I mean, fantastic. I can see how that's just smooth.
Yeah, so it's coming in, and it takes a little bit, and you wait till it kind of just comes down to, it smooths out. Once it simmers, We'll put it away for 30 minutes. You leave it off the burner.
Okay.
And just let it cool down. Let it 30 minutes. Those 30 minutes, all those flavors are going to infuse together. Okay. Once that happens, then we add the fun part.
Ooh.
Puerto Rican rum.
Puerto Rican rum.
You'll add 1 cup to 2 cups. Let me tell you, 1 cup. If you're not liking the boozy flavor, stick to 1 cup. But if you're like me, 2, 2.5, that's what we do.
That's the where you measure with your heart.
You add, yeah, exactly. You add it all in, and when you do, then you transfer it to some kind of bottle and chill it. You want to chill it for at least 30 minutes to an hour.
So you put the rum directly into the pot that's been sitting on the back burner, basically.
Yep. After the 30 minutes, and then just directly put that in. Let me make sure we turn this off so we don't burn it. And then we're just going to pour a little bit of our drink. So it is just like the eggnog you've had, just it's more coconut flavored.
Ooh.
And then you enjoy it with your guest.
I love that
Cheers
it's made ahead and that you have a signature cocktail that people will remember
all the time.
Oh, well, cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
And your family and to your family at home. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Mm.
Woo!